Hey guys, John521. Today I'll be reviewing two games I played recently against two different regs at the $60 turbos. Slater 77. I don't really know much about him. I've seen him sit lobbies a ton. His stats are blocked, but I'm assuming he's a decent player, decent thinking player. So pick up aces first hand. I'm just gonna three bet. I'm not gonna flat this deep first hand. Pretty good flop. I'm gonna bet half. Anything over half is kind of too big. Just to get him to maybe like flow this here. Like with no info on how we play. I see him floating here with say like two over, like queen, king, queen, like ace x. If we bet too big, like say like 240, 2/3 the pot, kind of fold out a lot of hands that would try to peel another card here. So I think half, maybe like slightly less than half would be great. So he calls. 10 of hearts, not really concerned about it. I'm probably gonna bet again, like half the pot. I chose to go like a little over half the pot, which is fine. I don't know how this guy. Like, I mean, this is the first hand of the game. We're already playing a big pot. I don't know how this guy would play his jack in the three bet pot. So like queen jack, king jack. But I'm pretty sure like if he does have the jack, he would just shove right now, and we're snap calling if he shoves here to get it in. Not too worried about it. If he has a jack 10, so be it. Alright, he folds. 8-2 off, folding. Folding this out of position. We're gonna play tight out of position, and against regs at 10-20, I tend to open close to 100% on the small blind. So and when it gets to 15-30, I switch to a min raise. That's how I play pre-flop. The king 4 off, if he made it 3x, I would have folded this out of the position. Nothing exciting so far. Yeah, again, we're folding this. His first 3 bet, just gonna respect it. No reason for us to call. These type of hands, deep against someone who's opening like this guy so far. I think he's opening as wide as us, probably like at least 50 or maybe 60% pre-flop. So against him, these kind of hands are like trashy hands that I normally would toss away. Say like king 3 offsuit. I sometimes make a really big 3 bet. Like 190 or 200, as a bluff, just to turn these junky hands into a bluff. Something I do against regs a lot. So he calls us. We get a pretty good flop for our hand, but I mean, we're definitely betting here. This is probably as good as a flop we can ask for. We're gonna bet here. So how much? Similar like the hand from before. I mean, I want to get a call out of him. I mean, I see him like calling, floating us a lot here with a lot of hands. Probably gonna bet like half or less than half. Yeah, I guess here I changed my bet sizing to kind of like mess with him, see how he responds to it. But what I'm hoping for is just to see him make a call here. So he folds. Okay. So like so far our image is pretty solid. And definitely yeah, our image is pretty good. We have pretty good game flow going on. King 7 off. I don't know. That's kind of a tight fold. I call that sometimes. Jack 9 off, calling. Flop middle pair, no space. It's his first C bet. He made it pretty big. I don't know if that's his standard sizing. It could definitely mean he's protecting, say like if he flopped the king here. But regardless, we're definitely calling here. Folding would be too weak. So you check back the two of spades. I think the pot is too small for us to lead out here for a bluff. So like to fold out the king if he has it. Unless we make it, I don't know. Like if we make it really big, say like 240 or something. I'm not sure if we can fold out. We probably could. We probably could actually like fold out a king here. But I think I just decided to play it safe and check it back to him. And okay, so he had two pairs on the flop. So something to take note in, like in the future, like how much he c-bets. He might have like a bet sizing tile there. I don't know if 2/3 is going to be his default c-bet size. Okay, we flop middle pair on a pretty wet board here. I don't know how this. I mean, I think betting here, c betting here is probably best. For this guy. Uh, yeah. And this basically, I was afraid that this would happen. It would suck. Yeah. For us to, now there's no way for us to continue. See, I was debating whether to c-bet or check it back on a flop like this because if he three bets and if you make it really big, we can't really continue. We'll have to respect him. Like here, I interpret this to be really strong. A big three bet on a pretty wet connected board. So yeah, or we're gonna have to toss it. So yeah, maybe checking back would be better. Would have been better there. So yeah, like a hand like Queen 4. I mean, we've three betted him a ton so far, so I don't think I'm gonna do it again here. But a hand like this definitely, I would make it. Okay, I did it actually. Okay, yeah. So it's a bluff. Now this is pretty good. We're getting. I mean, we're running pretty good. We're picking up a lot of hands. I think he's definitely either gonna call us or maybe he's gonna shove like really light here. But either way, like definitely no reason for us to slow down. Ace King suited. All right. So far like the previous two three bet pots we've played, we've always led out. Made our C best. This time I'm not gonna do that. We have good we have the ace for showdown, and this is like the 10-8 of space is pretty connected. I don't want to bet and have him to shove and give up here. I'll just check it back, see what he does. Yeah, I think definitely betting would be a mistake here. So alright, he checked back the flop. Yep, I'm just checking it again. Just try to get the showdown with our ace king. Like, hopefully, he'll have he'll have something similar to our hand here, and just we're both trying to get the showdown. But obviously, we have the better ace than he does. All right, so he bets like half. Yeah, see, like when he bets half into. I mean, when he bets half on a board like this, I don't know what he's trying to represent here. If he had, say, like a hand like 9 Jack on the flop, like he could play this way. I don't think he would. Being the first time we checked back the three bet pot, I don't think he would play his 10x this way. Sure, like Jack 9 would be a possibility. I don't know. Maybe he's. Well, there's so many draws. Like the point is, there's the straight. There's the there's two flush draws going on. We're definitely not folding here. Yeah, we're definitely calling another street, and hopefully he'll just shut down. Um, no, I'm not too worried about this card actually. Sure it completes like um, the one of the flush draws, but so many hands missed basically, and because of because of game flow, I think his turn bet was I'm pretty sure like his turn bet was him trying to steal the pot from us. Just because of how the previous two three bet pots played out. I mean, us checking it back twice on the flop and the turn. Is I think I'm pretty sure. Like we played it really transparent, but then again, like yeah, like I mean, like whatever he had here on the flop. I mean whatever he bet on on the turn with. I see him following through. Shoving the river with it's just a ton of stuff missed, and plus he could just be like pure bluffing, trying to get us off of a hand like this. This is kind of like a game flow kind of call. I made this call, and he had yeah, he had queen seven. So yeah, definitely I think our aggression from oh well, the whole game, like our aggression paid off. Like just being in control of the game, having good game flow, a good image, basically paid off. Uh, yeah, so good game. I'm looking at another game now. This one is, uh, um, I think it's a 60. Yeah, Edberg. Alright, this guy. I've been playing him a ton recently. He's pretty decent to be honest, and I'm actually starting like in the beginning. I think he spewed like a few big pots. He spewed in a couple of really big pots, and I thought like the only reason why I kept playing him was I thought he was starting to tilt. But actually now I'm starting to question if I really have like too much, like as much edge as I thought I did have on him. He's pretty solid overall. Alright, Queen Jack suited. I see like these kind of hands that suited connected that flop well. I used to three bet with these like almost all the time. When it's like deep stacked, whatever. But recently I find just they flop well, right? So I tend to just